very center of the great spiral galaxy to the...
Imagine a world where anything you dream is possible. A world where you can escape into a new reality. Now you can with Heroes, the explosive hit new album from the Midnight. Heroes is an all-new power-packed collection of 13 brand new songs. Move into a new dimension with over 57 minutes of electrifying music like you've never heard before. Escape your current reality and dive into the world of Heroes. Type the address at the bottom of your screen into any available browser. Renew your mind. Log on to the World Wide Web and pre-order today for September 9th digital delivery.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the 715 Rewind, and today we are back with more from the Midnight. It's time to listen to probably their least popular album, I would have to say. It's my least favorite, but it's still a good album. It's Heroes from 2022, 13 songs, 56, almost 57 minutes. And although it doesn't have a ton of really super mega hits for them, there's still some good songs on here, so I'm still excited to listen to this album with you guys. It's actually been a little while since I've done any recording of videos. I stacked a whole bunch of them up, so I'm ready to listen to some music. Hope you guys are ready. Let's start off with track 1 called Golden Gate with 2.4 million plays. 6 minutes long. Here we go.
We got married under the Golden Gate, then we got drunk in the upper Haight. It was a sunny day, all our friends got laid, and when we got a little older, we moved away. Took our 80 to New York City. It's a long damn way, but it sure is pretty. We ran out of gas near Colfax and delivered our first child 9 months after that. And I just called to say, I know you're always sitting in the barrio waiting. There will come a day, and it'll be easier to fly away than it will be to stay. Lived in a New York studio till we left the city for a modest home. A Springsteen song, a whole life long. A breeze that lifts your head once before it's gone. Gone. on a Saturday. Oh, far away. And I just called to say, I know you're always sitting in the barrio waiting. I know that there will come a day when it'll be easier to fly away than it will be to stay.
I truly got so lost in that song. The instrumentals from the Midnight, they never fail. They always deliver. They're always beautiful. I can always get lost in them. My eyes were closed for the majority of that song, and I was just vibing so hard. So let's continue this on. Track 2, Brooklyn Friday, Love, 3.4 million plays. This one picks up the pace a little bit. Let's check it out.
Day trader in a tie-dye jumpsuit and a gutter punk kid with a neck tattoo. They're hooking up at the unisex bathroom. It was Brooklyn, it was Friday, it was love. Across the bar sat the hip-hop purists, arguing with the jazz obscurists. And in the corner were the terrified tourists. Brooklyn, Friday, love. Angel choirs on the corner all night, sing Johnny Cash and Jackson 5. A little heaven you can stumble into. We got your invite tonight. Try to Friday. Oh, it's just Brooklyn on a Friday. Don't try to Friday. Oh, it's just Brooklyn on a Friday. They come from Mississippi and La La Land, and new wave hippies and from the pop goth glam. It's just cause parents don't understand. It was Brooklyn, it was Friday, it was love. From this roof you can see the stars. We are the left bank dreamers and the avant-garde. I'll sing my borrowed song on your borrowed guitar. It was Brooklyn, it was Friday, it was love. Angel choirs on the midnight G train, sing Beastie Boys and Kurt Cobain. A revolution you can learn to dance to with a friendly face. On the way, don't try to fight it. Oh, it's just Brooklyn on a Friday. Don't try to fight it. Oh, it's just Brooklyn on a Friday. Bushwick Avenue, Bedford Avenue, Franklin Avenue. I'm on my way, where are you? Don't try to fight it. Oh, it's just Brooklyn on a Friday. Don't try to fight it. Oh, it's just Brooklyn on a Friday. Don't try to fight it. Oh, it's just Brooklyn on a Friday. Don't try to fight it. Oh, it's just Brooklyn on a Friday.
Not a bad song. Again, not one of the Midnight's best songs, but it does kind of get you up and moving a little bit, which is nice. Track 3 is up next, called Heartbeat, with 5.1 million plays. Another decent song. Let's get right into it. I don't have too many things to say about a lot of these songs. I've heard these songs many times before, but if anything does come to mind, I will definitely let you know what I'm thinking. But let's listen to Heartbeat.
If the world is made out of love, then the pain is proof that it isn't done. When you're empty, you can use me up. We won't run out, there's love enough. Everybody wanna walk away sometimes, and some believe they can fly. Either way, coming down is still a hell of a ride. You can feel your heartbeat. You're not done yet, you can't be. If it hurts, it's work, and there's love enough for you and me. If the world is made out of love, then a heart can't change it in anyone. I was nearly there when you shared your cup. You're the proof to me there's love enough. Everybody wanna walk away sometimes, and fools believe they can fly. Either way, coming down is still a hell of a ride. You can feel your heartbeat. You're not done yet, you can't be. If it hurts, it's work, and there's love enough for you and me. You can feel your heartbeat. You're not done yet, you can't of us, all our shadows suggest the sun. Every desert heart that wants the flood, come and bring your need, there is love enough.
So far, I'm gonna wait till we get through the whole album to choose kind of my top couple favorite, but that's definitely one of the weaker songs to me, I think. Let's move on to track 4, A Place of Her Own. 1.5 million on this one. 5.5 minutes. Let's check this out. I don't remember what this one sounds like.
Job at a diner in the South Slope. It's a nice place in its own way. She had to move back to Queens with her mom. No, she takes the F train. It's a long way. Charlie's walking now, she knows that he'd be proud. She wakes up early in the morning for the F train, and she's making her way, and she's making her pay in the South Slope. It's a nice place. He left her all the size of the world, and she ain't never had nothing. Wasn't asking for gold, just a place of her own. Place of her own. Place of her own. Carve out a space, just enough to breathe, for the long nights of uncertainty. Place of her own. Place of her own. Place of her own. Summer's so hot, winter's so cold. On the F train to the South Slope, and most people are okay in their own way. It's a nice place, but it's a long way. He left her all the size of the world, and she ain't never had nothing. It wasn't asking for
I hate to use the word weak, but again, kind of another weaker track. I think there is definitely a reason why, compared to all the other albums, this has significantly less plays. And like, if you go on the website to buy the CD, the cassette, the vinyl, those ones, like this album on those platforms it's always in stock versus like everything else is always out of stock. So it's kind of telling, but still, we are going to continue on with the title track. Track 5 is called Heroes, 2.6 million plays, another 5-minute song. Let's check this out. Is Heroes the best song off of this album, the title track? We've got some more to take a listen to. Let's give it a try. so far, that is definitely the strongest song on the album. That's actually I would count that as a midnight staple. If I had to pick one song to represent Heroes the album, it's going to be Heroes the song. That being said, we're just under halfway done. We've got more songs to get through, so maybe I'll change my mind, but that was my first all right, this is good. This is good. Track 6 is called Heart Worth Breaking, 3.4 million plays, 5 minutes long. I already know this is a slow song. Not a bad song, just not one of my faves, like I always say. But let's get lost in it. Let's relax. Let's enjoy Heart Worth Breaking.
All I want is to feel how deep it really is. Somehow we always get lost in the bullshit. Another night getting high in your dad's car. I think maybe we're bigger than we think we are. Baby, you're better than you think you are. I just wanna have a heart worth breaking. That's all I really wanna say. I'm sorry my hands are shaking. I don't normally feel this way, but my whole life is just the chances I'm not taking. I just wanna have a heart. I just wanna have a heart. I just wanna have a heart worth breaking. I just wanna have a heart. I just wanna have a heart. I just wanna have a heart worth breaking. All I want is to feel this moment. You think happiness is somewhere else. I just wanna always treat you well, but maybe first I have to love myself. I don't know why you love me. Gonna try and love me. I just wanna have a heart worth breaking. That's all I really wanna say. I'm sorry my hands are shaking. I don't normally feel this way, but my whole life is just the chances
I just have to say this again. Even though even though I do feel like these songs, the whole album in general, is on the weaker side of things, you can't deny when you close your eyes and you just listen to the instrumentals, they are just outstanding. They are rich, they are full, they consume you. If you are not someone who maybe grew up in the 1980s or particularly enjoys 80s music or, doesn't just really understand the culture, maybe it won't hit the same for you, but I can shut my eyes and I can take myself to a different time. And that's what I really really love about this band. Up next is track 7, Loved by You, 1.5 million on this one. Don't think I remember how this one goes. Let's check it out.
Keep a dream in my suitcase hard. I sleep where I can, wake up in the dark. I keep on moving till I find that spark. I got a dream in my suitcase hard. Keep a memory and a photograph. When times are good, good times don't last. I keep on moving through and moving past, but I got a memory and a photograph. We were young and we were free to run away in an impossible dream. All I want is to be loved by you, loved by you, loved by you. All I want is to be loved by you, to be loved by you. I keep a ghost in my suitcase heart. She keeps me company when things get dark. I keep on waiting for that brand new start. I keep a ghost in my suitcase heart. We were young and we were free to run away in an impossible dream. All I want is to be loved by you, loved by you, loved by you. All I want is to be loved by you, to be loved by you. All I wanted was a thick and thin till the ship goes down the bitter end. All I wanted was a hallelujah, to be loved by you. There is no place like yesterday where we're unbroken and completely unafraid. There is no place like yesterday except you're waiting. Oh, safe and warm. Keep holding on. Good storm. I'm on my way. All I want is to be loved by you, loved by you, loved by you. All I want is to be loved by you, to be loved by you. All I wanted was a thick and thin till the ship goes down the bitter end. All I wanted was a hallelujah, to be loved by you.
Okay. All right. These songs all sort of kind of melt together in one. Or I guess they all have a very similar message or story, so they just don't stand out a whole lot to me. Up next is track 8 called Aerostar, 1.3 million plays. Again, I really just don't remember what this song is about. The title doesn't stand out to me. And usually, if the song's not super good, I don't remember the title, and then I just don't remember anything about the song. So let's check it out. Hope that it's something that grabs us here.
A forest fire from some careless spark, but weren't we embers burning in your mama's car? The window warning is your body carved, a clear horizon, and that Aerostar. For a moment we were weightless, taking off our masks. There were angels in the canyons, but the fire moved too fast. For a second we were infinite, but I mistook the glow. Suddenly the roar, now suddenly the undertow. And the keys to your apartment in a chart remains. And the kingdom of your heart, then when you wrote my name. Just needed someone to walk you home. Just needed someone to walk you home. You just needed someone to walk you home. To walk you home. There was a magic show, and the world began, and your soul stretched farther than your skin. And for a moment, I was cold, and I was homeless, but now it's lost. For a moment we were weightless, taking off our masks. There were angels in the canyons, but the fire moved too fast. For a second we were infinite, but I mistook the glow. Suddenly the roar, now suddenly the undertow. And the keys to your apartment in a chart remains. And the kingdom of your heart bent as you wrote my name. You just needed someone to walk you home. Now I need someone to walk me home. Now I need someone to walk me home. And you can't go back again. And the doctors did what they said to do. And you can't go back again, but it's hard going through. Now I need someone to walk me home. Now I need someone to walk me home. Now I need someone to walk me home.
I just I'm just gonna keep saying it. I love the instrumentals on that one. Apologies if I move around trying to get comfortable and my chair makes a bunch of racket. It's a cheap chair. I'm tired of buying cheap chairs. I really need to get like a nice one. But focusing back on the music, track 9 is up next. Aerostar, I'll give that, out of 5 stars, I'll give it a 3. Middle of the road. Just a song that's not super memorable. But this next one, track 9, Change Your Heart or Die. The studio version is pretty good. The live version is even better. And it makes me excited because I actually get to see the Midnight this coming May in concert for the first time. That's going to be sick. So I'm excited. Let's listen to track 9, Change Your Heart or Die. 8.2 million plays.
Took a lot of money to look the part. Took a lot of pain to tame a heart. Took a lot of years to lose my fear of flying. Took a long time to finally start. Then it took a good day to fall apart. Took a lot of tears to lose my fear of crying. Of crying. Change your heart or fire, ticking like a time bomb. Fire, burning like a neighbor. Fire, waiting at the crossroads. How will you survive? Change your heart or Took one look to find your mark, then it took a rogue wave to blow apart. Took a wrong turn to finally find the yearning in the burning fire, ticking like a time bomb. Fire, burning like a neighbor. Fire, waiting at the crossroads. How will you survive? Fire, ticking like a time bomb. Fire, burning like a neighbor. Fire, waiting at the crossroads. How will you survive? Change your heart or ticking like a time bomb. Fire, burning like a neighbor. Fire, waiting at the crossroads. How will you survive? Fire, ticking like a time bomb. Fire, burning like a neighbor. Fire, waiting at the crossroads. How will you survive? Change your heart or
Like I said, that song is way better in the live version, so just hold tight for that one because that one's going to hit a lot harder. This version, still solid though. Up next is track 10 called Avalanche. And again, I don't, as much of a Midnight fan that I am, and I feel bad that everything off of Heroes, I almost don't remember any of it. But Avalanche is track 10. 2.3 million plays. Let's give it a listen. So far, track 5, Heroes, the title track, still the strongest song off of the album. Still my favorite.
You were a whisper in the night, and I loved you for a summer. But now that garden of delight lies under snow cover. Sail on in my memory, I wave from the shoreline. A ship so grand you could not believe, disembarking on an avalanche from butterfly wings. Stole my last chance to fade and dream. But when it's gone, wherever you land, sing your song. Take this dance, avalanche. We were star-crossed fantasy that was never gonna hold us, or our future histories, but maybe it was just to mold us. Sail on in my memory, our way from the shoreline. A ship so grand you could not believe, disembarking on an avalanche from butterfly wings. Stole my last chance to fade and dream. But when it's gone, wherever you land, sing your song. Take this dance, if I'd have known you, I'd have told you, would have skipped this and missed this. Waterfall in slow motion, devotion of a love unsuitable but beautiful. If I'd have known you, I'd have come back 1,000 times just for the ride. Avalanche from butterfly wings. Stole my last chance to fade and dream. But when it's gone, wherever you land, sing your song. Take this dance,
Yeah, like 100% did not even remember that song at all. It was a good song though. I feel like even if I don't really enjoy the entire song that much all the way through, at the least, every song has a really, really good intro. Like every song I've clicked on that we've listened to today, you know, minus maybe a couple here or there, they just get you hooked. I don't know what it is. We only have 3 more songs left on the album. Let's play track 11 called Souvenir, 1.7 million plays. Let's see if I can show you what I'm talking about with the intro. Let's see what this one sounds like.
Souvenirs of pioneers prove that the West was one. These rotten beams will tumble down, replaced by the newer ones. What we find gunfighters in another time. What we celebrated riders after the war. After the war. And history repeats itself, but I don't know what for. I've got all the souvenirs, but I can't seem to find you anymore. Souvenir, now you're gone, now you're gone. You were here, I'm moving on, I'm moving on. How does it feel? Now you're gone, to be the ghost in the picture as it disappears. Souvenir. Souvenirs of privateers, a black flag in the sun was taken down and passed around and put in a museum. What we find, cat tycoons in the Gilded Age, in a flower with children costumes in the bay, and high as a summer day. History repeats itself, but I don't know what for. I've got all these souvenirs, but I can't seem to find you anymore. Souvenir, now you're gone, now you're gone. You were here, I'm moving on, now I'm moving on. How does it feel? Now you're gone, to be the ghost in the picture as it disappears. Our past is a foreign country, the neighborhoods have changed. I was the fool who got lucky, you were the fool who flew straight. Souvenir, now you're gone, now you're gone. You were here, I'm moving on, now I'm moving on. How does it feel? Now you're gone, to be the ghost in the picture as it disappears. Souvenir, past is a foreign country, our neighborhood has changed. And I was the fool who got lucky, you were the fool who flew straight.
I've found my number 2 favorite song. Who thought it would be all the way down track 11, Souvenir, with only 1.7 plays on it? It's upbeat, and Tyler's voice just sounds so good in it when it's paired up with the instruments in there. It is a lovely, lovely sound. I like that a lot. Just so I can be reminded of it, maybe come back, listen to this later. We'll put that on the liked playlist. I'll probably add that to my big one later. Up next is track 12 called Photograph. The last 2 songs on the album are under 1 million plays. It's a short one also, 2.5 minutes, almost 900,000 plays. Let's check it out.
Take a picture of your life, put it on your bedroom wall. Check on it from time to time. Make sure that you don't lose heart. Take a picture of your life, frame by frame, the profiles and courage, name by name. Put a picture of your sadness next to one from better days. It's a holy madness, this holy joy and this holy pain. You came to bum a smoke, we stayed together as the seasons passed, and you left with a story and a shoebox of photographs. The cameras are flashing, the moments are passing, the proof of it all. Lightning, petty and tragic, the horror, the magic, remember it all.
Okay, okay, I guess there's no lyrics for this next one. You caught us, we're still working on getting lyrics. Okay, well, we were gonna stop it there anyways. Photograph, although it is very unpopular, I really, really like the sound of that one. Listening to that just makes me wish that, because right now it's like middle of January, it's cold as shit, and no one can be outside. It's miserable. Listening to that makes me wish I was just out on the walking trails at night, just vibing out. Last but not least, we have track 13. Energy never dies, it just transforms. Which I guess, that's a true statement. 969,000 plays. Last track of the day. Let's check it out. We got 4 minutes. Let's listen. No lyrics to this one. I can't believe that I'm saying this, but that is my favorite song off of this album. Track 13, Energy Never Dies, it just transforms. An instrumental piece, no lyrics to it, but I had my eyes closed just thinking about life, thinking about my day to day. You know, everyone's life is so hectic and so busy all the time, but when you take a step back and think about it, it doesn't have to be. There is still so much peace you can find within your day when you take a step back and just look out into the sky, you know? Reflect, find peace when you're driving in the car, when you're eating dinner, looking out your window, at night when you're laying in bed, looking out the window, you know, whatever it is. You know, walking to get the mail, taking the trash out. Just look out into the sky for 1 or 2 minutes. I don't know. That song just really made me think. I hit the like on that, obviously. I'm gonna listen to that again later on. Who knows? I might even go on a drive just to listen to that a couple times. That really spoke to me, which is why I love the Midnight. Sometimes they don't put out some of their best stuff, which we can all probably agree on, but that last one was a good one. So that's all I have for today's video. Thank you very much for watching, and let me know down below in the comments what was your favorite song from the album. Have you seen the Midnight in concert? Are you going to be seeing them, or have you seen them already on the current tour? I don't think the US stretch has started yet, but pretty soon, within a few months. So let me know, and stay tuned, more Midnight to come. I believe if I look at my list, we got a couple singles to cover, and then we're going to do the live album. So stay tuned. Thanks again, and until next time, I'll see you then. Peace.